Assalamualaikum and good evening to my beloved lecturer and my friend. I from Group C. My name is Nur Amalia Amali binti Muhammad Bazuri, matric number 265787. My group member Aiman Najmi bin Maiza, matric number 261897. Farid Ashraf bin Yusuf, matric number 263404. Muhammad Izzat bin Sulaiman, matric number 270197, and one Muhammad Arif bin Wan Abdul Aziz, matric number 261927. So our group choose the Copthorne Hotel. So for the introduction, Rumah Rehat Mara is a project developed by Majlis Amanah Rakyat Mara, an agency of the Ministry of Rules and Regional Development. Rumah Rehat Mara are available throughout the state, including Kedah, Pulau Pinang, Perak, Selangor, Kuala Lumpur, Negeri Sembilan, Johor, Terengganu, Kelantan, Sabah and Pahang. So in Pahang, there is also the Rumah Rehat Mara, which is previously named the Hotel Equatorials and has now been rebranded to Hotel Copthorne. Copthorne Hotel is the largest and tallest resort in Cameron Highlands, located on a dramatic plateau near 1,600 meter highest overlooking the Brichans village. Copthorne Hotel Cameron Highlands is also offer the best accommodations in Key Farm Brichan, which a choice of 317 rooms and full service apartment and equipped with modern amenities. Okay, so if you are interested to stay at Copthorne Hotel, you can contact us at 0549617777. You can also visit the website we have provide, such as Facebook and Instagram, to get more information and to see the package we are provide to the customer. There you can see also the feedback from our customer, and then you can see the environment and also the picture on the Facebook and Instagram. That's all for me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Izzat bin Sulaiman and my matric number 270197. I want to present about problem statement Rehat. First, using traditional payment method. Second, difficulty making reservation. Third, competition with other hospitality website. For first, using traditional payment method, in order to book on the Rehat website, payment must be made in cash at the payment point located at Mara State Office in the district of Mara Additional Institution, as well as the payment office located at the Mara. The official receipt of payment must be attached to the application form, because staff find it difficult to book and prefer to book hotel or accommodation elsewhere, even if the price offered by Mara Rest House are lower, because online payment is more convenient and save time. This way of payment in cash is challenging to maintain in today's world. Second, difficulty making reservation. Given the limited number of Mara Rest home available, it is possible that the specific location may not be available while making a reservation on the Rehat website. If the selected location is not available, it will be required to book accommodation on other website reservation must be authorized by the administrator in advance. Furthermore, while submitting the application, the original receipt for the booking payment must be included. And third, competition with other hospitality websites. Due to the fact that other hotel websites provide the same or more appealing feature and lower pricing than Rehat, other hotel websites are more systematic and cheery, promoting Mara worker to be more interested in booking other hotel website than Rehat. That's all from me. I will pass for the next presenter.
My name is Muhammad Arif bin Abdul Aziz. My metric number is 26127, and I'm going to present about the Entity Relationship Diagram, or ERD. ERD, also be called as Entity Relationship Model, is a graphical depiction of relationship between people, object, places, concept, or events in information technology IT system. The ERD system is a relational database that uses data modeling approaches to assist design business process and act as the foundation of it. And in our system, for our hotel, the relationship that we use is one-to-many relationship that be created by the ERD diagram. And as can be seen, the first one is employee and reservation. The ERD diagram shows that the reservation is having connection with the employee ID, where the primary key is employee's ID and reservation ID. Moreover, there are one-to-many relationship in this ERD diagram, which are the reservation and the room, as well as the payment. It could be conclude that the reservation ID, the reservation is connected and well related with the room and payment. The primary key for room entity is room ID, and for payment entity is payment ID. However, under the primary keys, there are other attributes that is related with the primary key, such as for primary key of room ID, where the room type, breakfast, and price per night are written over there. Next, I'm going to present about creating the database table. Table usually include information connected with them, such as limitation on a table or values inside certain columns in addition to the actual data rows. A table and in a database is a collection of linked data organized in a table structures. In creating the database table, the primary key will be stored independently in one database table, and we need to click and enter a descriptive name for the database in the file name text window, and then we have to create the database file. We have to press the create button, and a blank database will be shown on entry. Then click the view icon on the top of the left screen and enter those field data names such as customer information and press enter, and thus the database table will be created. Below are the database table that has been created. There are 4 tables, which is the employee details table that show the first column in the primary key, which is employee ID, and the other attributes such as name, IC number, address, email, state, and phone number. And the second table is room table, where the primary key is room ID with other attributes such as room type, free breakfast availability, and price per night. And the third one is reservation database table, where the primary key is reservation ID and the other attributes included such as room ID, employee's ID, check-in and check-out date, total days, and total guests. And the fourth table, which is the last one, is the payment table, where the primary key is the payment ID and other attributes such as employee ID, customer names, payment type, card number, and reservation ID. Moreover, relationships are an effective way to explain the connection between different database tables. This link may then be used to construct joins, which are powerful for cross-table queries. And a relational database consists of 2 or more tables linked together by certain keys. And this slide shows the table relationship with all the entity included. And to create this table, by clicking on the database tool and create a relation table, then add a table and select all the data to create a table relationship. Then you need to drag the same list to get the relationship and press enter. Thus all the table will be created. Next is the generating form to input data. Form could be a system that can be used in Rumah main system to input data. And to create this form, choose the table section and click form wizard under the create tab to bring up the button wizard, and then select reservation ID in the available field and choose employee's ID in the selected fields, then click next as shown in the first picture. Next, all data has been transferred on the form, and the form will be shown after it finished transferring the data, as can be seen in this slide. These are the form lists for the employees form. As can be seen, the layout has been made specially for Rumah Rehat Mara system, and it can be easily accessed by the employees to input data given. After all the data been taken and inserted in the form, employee can easily save the record by clicking the Save Record button below of the form and proceed to the next form by clicking the Next button, where it brings users to the next related form. The second form is the reservation form. User can click the Save Record to save the data and click the Next button to move forward to the next form. Moving on to the third form is the room form, as the details of the room is included in the form, and the employee need to click the Save Record button and click Next to move forward to the next form. The fourth form and the last form is the payment ID form, where this would be the last form, as user could click the Exit button to exit the form, and this system will restart with the first form to start with the new customer.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Aiman Najmi bin Maisa. My matric number is 261897. Today, I want to continue the presentation which part in uploading queries to access specific data. Okay. Query 1, you can show in the slide is employees payment by card. So, refer the employees database. So in here we can know that the employees whose name Ahmad, Aiman, Farhan, Musa, Rahim, Salma are payment by card. So this is how we use a Microsoft Access to get some data from the database table to get one queries data. Next is same like query 2 is about employees booking for today. So in here we can know that the employee's name Aiman, Ayuni, Musa, Rahim, Salma is booking for 2 days. Okay, which on that part same. First, third query is employees from police. So, in a database table, we can get the employees who from police. So, we can know that the employees whose name are Ali, Farhan, Rahimah, and Salma is from police. So next, we go to the building queries. How to building the queries? Okay. First, we go to the creates, and second, we take the queries design. Then you he out the one page of the your query design. Then you click the add table. After that, you click one of the database table, and then you must double click to the such as name or IC number, address, email, state, phone number to get the one sample query. Okay. Next, we go to the creating report. What is the creating report? Creating report is the detailed report display all of the selected record, such as in the database table employees, we can get the report of the employees from police report. Okay, or we can get a total employees information report. So in there, we just go to the create and click report, Then you can see the database of the report. Okay, so for the before report, you can see the in the number one slide in the screen, which part is which part is the name of the employees, the IC number, address, email, state, phone number. Okay, so when we want some report of the total employees information list, we can take the sum of the data table such as a name, IC number, address and state only. Then you click the report and the report it show in the screen of Microsoft Access. So we can see that the employees information list and then employees from a playlist report. Okay, this what I say that from a database table we can do a report of uh, the employees from police to summarize that we can easy to look and we easy can uh, to find data of the employees. So the report organized and summaries data from the viewing online or for printing. A detailed report display all of the selected records. You can include a summary data such as a total. You can account and percentage in a detail of report. Okay, a summary report does not list the selected record, but instead summarize the data and present total employees from per list. You can see the information list or another summarized data only. Okay, access have a survival report generation tool that you can use to create the both detail and the summary report quickly. So that's all for me. Thank you. I will pass the next presenter.
Okay, for conclusion, a well-executed data management strategy can assist businesses in gaining potential in competitive advantage over their business rivals. So it will help them gain advantage between competitors. Besides that, good data management also will increase productivity of the organization, in this case Mara. So, and last but not least is storing and making all data easily accessible, so the workers will not do the same work or research or analysis that has already been done by other workers. So that is the conclusion. So to summarize, good data management will help an organization a lot. Thank you.